early in the morning, but if you can tell, skies are kind of a little dark, but it looks like everything's supposed to miss us, so I think we're gonna jump across the river or bay or whatever it is we're on, and we're gonna head out past that rock wall and towards those lights over there.
Red sky and morning, sailor's warning. It is a beautiful Monday morning. And yes, we are expecting thunderstorms today. Look at all these boats anchored out here. We are trying to make our way across this water right here, the Neuse River, to a channel before the storms hit. Oh, that was cute. I'm standing here hearing this noise. Creak, creak, creak. It was Cody pulling out the head sail here. Oh, but we're going too much into the wind to put up our sail, so he's gonna have to roll it back up. But
yeah, it's kind of weird. That's the biggest opening we're ever gonna see. Now we're gonna be in an itty bit of a canal.
yep, we'll have some openings, but nothing like this. So what our plan is currently, we're gonna come over here, drop anchor, weather out the storm, and then anchors away, we're gonna pull up and continue on. So the sky looks really pretty cool. Got a flock of birds spinning up there.
It's a good thing we anchored out.
All right, everybody's tucking below because the rain is coming. I am just thanking Lord for perfect timing. We crossed the river, went down the channel, and just at the time we reached the anchorage, the storm was rolling in. We dropped the anchor without getting too wet. It was just sprinkling. And now the winds are picking up. But we're nice and secure right here. Yeah, look at these rollers chasing us behind us here.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it is. We're going about the same speed, so they're just kind of keeping up with us for a while. But heading down the ICW. We got the sails up, and we're making good time. This is my favorite song. We've been having to pass a lot of Antons because it is very shallow on either side. So we've been having to navigate through that. Cody, who is driving the boat? With Cody driving, we're probably gonna hit a shoal. Was it just the one?
Oh, there were two of them.
There's two.
I know there's three of them. There's a bit of current.
Oh dear, we have waves.
The White Oak River, it's a huge river right under the bridge. It's flowing down this way, and wow, Ben is paddling for all he's worth. You can do it. Another adorable town.
We get to go under this walkway. We're wondering how we were gonna go over this bridge, but they have a pedestrian walkway. Pretty cool.
Great idea, Cody. Cody lit up the bumblebee.
We have a lantern.
Hot dogs on the grill? Yep. Thank you. Cannot wait. I'm so hungry.
Here comes Cody. He's going towards the middle. See how this turns out.
Ooh, Johnny, you're making a mess. I'm trying to make it look like, I want to make it look like a grill type of, like it's grilled. Okay,
Okay, how does it taste?
It's falling off.
Are you good? How's yours doing, Cody?
Still cooking her.
Some brown? Oh yeah, they got some brown on there. That's pretty good.
Just don't want to burn it.
Johnny just ruined my marshmallow.
I will save you.
Dude, I waited so long for that.
Extra for me.
And I had to take it out and flop it. There we go. Ah, don't get stuck. You know, we probably should just take the rack out. That might be smarter.
That would be smart.
We're driving. There's some very strong currents, and these are bridge because the grass is pressed against the bridge.
And I just woke up hearing like a ton of
You woke up hearing sounds?
Yeah, Dad? Yeah, we're going back.
That's the only thing that's keeping us on this bridge. Here, I can grab it. It's okay. You want a rope? What type of rope? Hook? Cody, nice. Okay, you're. I just grabbed it. Okay, here.
Just help hold.
Stop off. Do you want me?
Okay. We need someone on the bow to pull in that rope on the thing.
Yes, Cody,
anchor. We can't get our rope, or we can't run over the anchor.
okay, here. Cody, pull up the anchor. Now. Right now?
On the anchor. Drop fenders to the port. We're gonna go into the dinghy now.
Okay. Port. Yes? I'm waiting for Mom to get the fender. Here, get it. And keep her straight.
Nice and easy, guys. Easy, nice and easy.
Bow line.
We have fenders. Nice job.
It's gonna push us right into the dock. So be prepared.
Where is our dock? Here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We need a big fender. We're gonna put Bumblebee on. Excuse me, Cody.
You're okay, Pat.
Get down.
You're okay.
We're gonna slam into this thing of big ass stone.
Yep. Do you want me to be about? Up. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Can't jump over that guy.
Don't blow up here, Dad. Bessie, come here. Bessie, no. Hey, Bessie, no.
chaos. No. There's so much wind and current.
It's gonna start spinning here. What he's trying to do.
Yep.
Do the back end.
Okay.
It's gonna finish right to the back. We're gonna switch places with you, sweetheart.
Yes, ma'am.
But hopefully. You guys stop. Pull on down. Jonathan for trying to pull uphill. Awesome job. We're gonna come up here and we're just gonna pivot. Okay, Jonathan, I'm gonna be, yep, awesome. Right here, this is gonna help us. No, put it right there. Nice.
Woo!
Yeah,
That
do
was
it, do
awesome.
it.
Here, I got you. Got you next time, Johnny.
There's no way. I know.
It's okay. Pull. We gotta pull.
But hey, I think we're a small boat. It's a small boat docking allowed in this area. Good thing.
If we told them the story what just happened, I think they'd be fine whether we were a big boat or not.
Oh, Bumblebee, I knew the Lord had you for.
Oh man.
I just find you for a reason.
Oh, God is good.
You gonna take it?
Oh yeah, sorry.
What?
Okay, that was actually terrifying. I did not get scared in school. I got scared now.
I'm not gonna use
Shredded our
Oh yeah,
line
it sure
and
did.
it shredded the topping lip, but
Oh.
that's a steel wire. so I
Ben,
think
we
it's just
woke
a-
up instantly. When we heard the rush, we started to hear rushing water.
Okay, where's our best fender spot?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The poster.
No, I had to cut it. That's what I had to, I needed the knife for. I had to cut it because it wouldn't retract. In fact, I was spinning the thing and it wouldn't retract. So I definitely need to pull that apart tomorrow. But then I cut it and I can't believe it, but it's got a little spot, little notches that are meant to be for emergency use to be able to pull it around. I only got it like a quarter way around the thing. It's all the farther I could reach it in there. And one pull, so the thing went like from here to here. That's all it went. It was like right there.
Oh my goodness.
And that little tiny bit was all it took, and the motor started. So,
Oh.
20 years old.
praise the Lord. I honestly can't believe that it worked.
First time in all of our sailing. I mean, we have been anchored in gales on Lake Superior and have never drug. But all of our weather channel, predict winds, we have looked at all sorts of models, and they're all coming out at like 15 knots out of the northwest.
Out of the northwest. And right now, it is coming at least 10 to 15 out of the south. Yeah. Straight out of the south.
Straight out of south, blowing us right into a bridge. So we had current, strong current, and I am fairly good winds here.
And that was the
It's
opposite
not-
way we set the anchor because we had current and the supposed winds were going to pick up, and it didn't rehook.
Yeah, when we set the current, the winds were right as predicted, and the current was strong against us.
Wow. And
to
we
be
were
pinned by a
figuring no
bridge.
big deal because
Oh.
if we drug the other way, we were going to go into some soft,
Oh, yeah.
mucky sand, and we can just pick ourselves up and go with it. But
Because we had read that this anchorage, other people have drug the anchor before. So Ben actually purchased an anchor alarm app and set it last night.
and it
preparing.
terminated itself is apparently what it did. We'll have to show you I took a screenshot. But a terminal, apparently you have to keep it in the foreground so that iOS doesn't terminate it. Who knew?
Oh.
Wow. 4 lines, spring lines. Yep, I think we're as good as we're gonna get. Probably should put it away this anchor so it doesn't fall. Nice job, kids, for getting that thing pulled up. Wow. I think that's all I can say right now is wow. Reality is setting in, and I can't believe that we woke up as fast as we did. B, that motor started once we actually, the pull cord failed on the first try and it wouldn't pull back in.
Retract the pull card.
Yep. Jonathan couldn't get the lid off. But had we woke up just a few minutes later and not been able to push against. I mean, what Stacy took my spot so I could go fire up the motor, but yeah, it probably would have snapped something.
Oh, the noise that would have.
The worst. I can't imagine what that would have done, because we were getting drug underneath that, and it was.
We were pinned hard.
It was like 30 seconds away, probably not even.
I don't even know.
From hitting our side shrouds, and it would have shredded them on that.
On the concrete.
Yeah, our backstay was the only thing that hit. In fact, we don't even have a backstay. It was a topping lift that acted as a backstay, and it's got a lot of flex in it because we had two different ropes that were kind of more or less stabilizing our boom, and so the boom was flexing. Everything else, I don't think we have any damage to anything other than kind of a shredded.
Yeah, we'll inspect
shredded
it in
rope.
the
We'll inspect it in the morning.
And then the bow could have.
The bow would have
swung, and the mast would have hit and would have been all over. But Ben and I heard that rushing water and jumped out of bed like, whoa, that's.
Yeah.
And saw
Realized we were that close to hitting the bridge.
I am so proud of these kids.
Yep.
They had to, when
Jumped
we
up.
started the anchor thing, or up on the engine, they had to go pull in the anchor as fast as they could so we wouldn't run that over. Any engine problems, then again we would be.
Yeah, and I mean, even the thought to come into the dock rather than trying to anchor out, and then having the Bumblebee big old fender to be able to set in there, because I knew what was going to happen, and I knew I could only control the back end a little bit, and once we got around that corner, it was going to swing in hard.
Current is piping. I mean, it just.
Current and wind.
Current and wind going in the same direction.
We're flying
lightning,
into this dock,
so it's a definite storm.
I think there's a storm coming in, so I think we're gonna go use the restroom quick and breathe a little and hopefully get a good night's sleep, because that was not what we anticipated.
First time
dragging.
Wow.
That was wild. Well, I am coming back from getting gasoline on the Segway. We don't know, but today we might put in another long day because there's predicted a gale warning for, we're about halfway through the area that they're predicting it for tonight. And we were not in a good anchorage, as you probably have already seen. And so we probably won't stay here anyway. But there is Orion. It is a beautiful, there it switched over, beautiful morning. Just pretty.
Boat, see if there's any major damages.
Oh yeah, it shredded this.
Yeah.
This was what the bridge was bouncing on this. I know, and that's just the steel cable. All it does is hold it.
Where,
right
John?
here, and it just kind of took off the plastic off the steel cable. Just a little bit. You know, that's pretty unscathed.
That's
Considering
what we just went through, yeah.
Yeah.
We were under that bridge right there. Yeah.
You gotta think, if it would have pushed us a little farther the one way or the other way, we would have been smacking into this.
You're out.
Taking out our solar panels. Busting over the mast.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You got a crab? Yeah, they do. Although careful, because when they get underneath and pinch you, it really hurts. It does.
It's a blue. It has like a blue underfin.
Yep, that's blue crab.
Mama's gotta see ya. You're so cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually hooked onto the hook.
No.
A blue crab.
Yep.
These are the kind that Uncle Drew and Aunt Laura took home.
Yep.
Oh my.
Dad fixed the motor, so all we gotta do is untie the lines and we're out of here. Bye, Dingy Dog. Thanks for the rest sleep. Oh man.